Hello and welcome to SplitTest Monkey. The first thing you need to do is to log in using the username and password you selected when you registered your account. The first time you log in, you will see that you have no split URL tests, so there's nothing in your dashboard, but do check out these help documents that we've linked to help you get underway. You do see the menu across the top here. If you've had any of our other Monkey web tools, you will see that this is very similar. If you've purchased an upgrade, click on My Account. Get your upgrade code from your JVZoo account where it says Access Purchase. Copy it from there, paste it in here and click Activate and your account will be updated. So let's get started right away with creating new. You will see that we have two kinds of tests. We've got the split URL test, which is the one we're dealing with today. This is for testing completely different individual web pages. So it's for testing page layouts, new designs, color schemes, offer changes, pricing plans, and things like that. The AB dynamic test is testing a single page, but with different page elements, such as changing the headlines, the guarantees, the call to actions, and blocks of text. So let's start with the split URL test. First thing we need to do is give it a name. Under test type, you will see that you've got three kinds of test type. The auto optimizer will pick a winner based on your parameters. The conversion race picks the first variant to reach the number of conversions you've selected as a winner, and the manual doesn't pick a winner automatically. It collects the statistics and then you choose a winner according to your own criteria. So let's start with an auto optimizer. Here we have our parameters that are relevant to the auto optimizer. The first parameter is the minimum total conversions. Ideally, this needs to be 100 or more. The reasoning is that anything less is too small a sample to give confidence that the winning result called is actually accurate. As for the minimum number of days, we do recommend at least 14 or more in multiples of 7 days. You do need to rule out seasonality and test for full weeks. So if you start on a Monday, then you need to end on a Monday as well, because conversion rates can vary greatly depending on the day of the week, the time of the year, for example for holidays or sales and things like that. The confidence percent is the confidence level that the conversion rate measured for the winning variant is accurate. If you want more information, do click here. Right, now let's get on with our URL. So what we're testing is whole pages to see which one converts the best. So for the purposes of this test, I've set some up in my landing page monkey. You'll see up here, I've got a section of 4 pages that are very similar but have slight differentiations in them. Let's have a look at them. We're looking to see which one converts the best. So here's the first one, just straight plain blue background with a video and the content right here. The second one we've got for you is again a blue background but the content rolls in. The third one I have for you here is with a picture on the background and a wobbly content. And the fourth one is a video background with the content over on the right. So it's this sort of thing that you would be checking. You would want to know which of these converted best. And so what you're wanting to do is put them in your test. So the override URL, I'll pick the first one here. I'll get my code, I'll copy my link and I'll put it in here. And so that will be the default. If my test is not published, then that will be the one that will be shown to my prospects. Let's get the second one here. Copy link and paste it in here. And the third one. And then as you see, we do give you 2 to start with, but should you wish for any more, you just click add more and you get more added in 2 at a time. So let's take number 4 here, copy the link and pop it back into here. Okay, there we go. So if you want to check them, you click on the check button. You can also deactivate these. If for any reason you don't want the page to be involved in the rotation, then you will deactivate it here. Now we've got this all set up, let's go ahead and save and exit. When you exit, you are given the URL that you need to use to drive traffic to. This is your rotator link. As your prospects access your URL, a cookie will be placed on their computer so that each time they access your URL, they will get the same variant. Here is the conversion snippet that you do need to put on your destination page so that SplitTest Monkey can track the conversions. So let's take the URL and have a look at it. So if I'm going to click copy there, open a new tab, paste and go, you will see that we get the URL that we set as the override. In order for the rotator to start working, we do need to publish this test. So let's go back into Edit, scroll down to the bottom and save and publish. You could have done this the first time round. It's entirely up to you whether you save and exit or save and publish the first time round. But once you've saved and published, you do get a warning about unpublishing. So now here we've got our URL, it'll be the same one, and here's our conversion snippet. Let's deal with this conversion snippet now and put it where we need it. So we're going to click on copy, and you want to paste it just before the closing body tag of the destination page. So I'm going to go into my cPanel, go into my file manager, find the page I want it on, and click edit. I will then scroll all the way to the bottom, find the closing body tag, which is chevron / body chevron. Put your mouse in front of it, put your enter in there, and then on the line above, paste in the code that we just copied. And there's your script, and it's all ready to go. So this is going to be your tracking script. So we're going to click on Save Changes and close and go back into our SplitTest Monkey. So now we have placed our conversion snippet on the destination page. As you see back here, we have now got our status as published. So when we get our rotator URL here and paste it into our browser address bar, we will get one of the URLs that we're testing. So in this case, I've got this one with the picture and the rocking in page content. Now, every time I visit now, this is what I will get because I've been cookied. If you want to see something different during testing, you will need to clear your cookies each time. So now if we go back into SplitTest Monkey and we refresh our dashboard, you will see that we've got up to hits and they're all beginning to stack up here. Your stats are coming. Now, were I to click through here on the Tell Me More button, and I will be taken to, this is the page that I put the tracking script on. So now if we go back into SplitTest Monkey and refresh our dashboard again, you will see that we've had one conversion. That's what SplitTest Monkey will do. It will show your URLs in rotation as each prospect clicks on your link. So let's clone this one because this is our auto optimizer, and let's have a look at the other tests. Let's change this one to conversion race and have a look at the options for conversion race. So with conversion race, as we said, the winner will be the first one to reach this limit that you've set here, this option that you have. It will be the first past the post unless you set the safety margin. So for example, if you set the safety margin to 10, a winner would not be declared until you had one past 100 but more than 10 past the second variant. So as you see down here, we've got the same rotation, we've got the same URLs that we had before, and we can save and publish this one. But this URL, this rotating URL, will be completely different from the other one because we've got a different type of test altogether. And again, this snippet will need to be copied into your destination page. As you see here, we've got the original we had and then the conversion race one. Now let's clone yet again and just have a quick look at the manual tests. So this time we're going to click on manual, and I'm going to change this to manual just so that we keep ourselves straight. Now with the manual, you'll see all our parameters have vanished. There's nothing here except the fact that it's manual. When you are ready to declare a winner according to your statistics, you will come in here and select the one that you want to be the winner, and you will save and exit. Again, we get your rotator URL and your tracking snippet. And as you can see here, we have got the one we declared. You can sort your tests by all the heading columns. So you can sort them by test name, by the date you created them, by the mode, group them according to whether a winner has been declared or not, sort them by the number of hits and the conversion rate percent and things like that. You've got your normal Monkey web marketing buttons here, which each have their own little help text to tell you what they do. That's everything about your split URL tests. Enjoy!